Yes, welcome to Starlight Online Tutor. Welcome to finishing this paper as per national exam for the Kenya National School Education Assessment, KJSEA. We would like to complete this paper, the paper that we did it previously, up to number 14. From number 14, before we were interrupted by the network. And now let me start direct. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also don't forget to share and invite also a friend. From question number 14, you have been told find the root of the following. You have been told find the root of the following. You see this question, we are supposed first, we have the long way of calculating it, and we also have got using a calculator. Now that you have 25 against 81. 25 against 81, you find the square root of this. The square root of this one, or when you use maybe a calculator, you're going to get a 5 and what? And 9. Very good. Which is going to be 5 against 9, which will mean that our answer is, which is A, isn't it? So our answer was supposed to be A. Now, but question number 15, let's read question number 15.
If you do each patient 1 over liter of the medicine, how many patients got the medicine?
So you've been told a doctor ate 3/5 of a liter of medicine. If she gave each patient 1/5 of a liter of the medicine, how many patients got the medicine? How many patients got the medicine? Now, this is a doctor who had, this is a doctor that we've been told, a doctor who had 3/5, which means it's 3 against 5 of a liter of medicine. If she gave each patient 1/5 of a liter, so if we gave each patient 1/5 of a liter of the medicine, how many patients got the medicine? So the long procedure on how we will calculate this, we'll just say 3 against 5 divided by 1 against 5. That will mean that we are going to have 3 against 5 times 5 against 1. Are we together? Very good. We divide by 5, 1 by 5, 1, which will mean that our answer becomes 3. Are we together? Now our answer is 3. That is B. Question number 16. Allow me to wrap here so that I get a space for calculation. You've been told find the next fraction in the sequence below. Find the next fraction in the sequence below. So this is under the topic sequence. And from the word sequence, it means the pattern. So if you can see from this is that we add a half, then followed by a quarter, then followed by 1 against it, then followed by 1 against 16. This is just simple sequence. It is very easy for us to calculate this. So this will means that because we have 2, 4, 8, 16. What do we mean here? It means that because we are maintaining the numerator, we will have 1. But for the denominator, we'll have to multiply by 2, because you can check from this one, we are multiplying 2, 2, then 16 multiplied by 2 is now 32. Because if you add 2 multiplied by 2, we have 4, 4 multiplied by 2, we have 8, 8 multiplied by 2, we have 16, 16 multiplied by 2, we have 32. Very good. And now it means that our answer is 1 against 32, which means our answer is C. Very good. It means our answer is C. Now, question number 17. You've been told
Y in the right angle triangle below.
now, find the length of the side marked Y in the right angle. This one is a right angle triangle. And you have this is 8 centimeters as our height. You have our base as 6 centimeters. From the right angle triangle, we have what you call Pythagoras theorem. Say Pythagoras theorem. So Pythagoras theorem, from this one, we would be able to have what you call from the formula a squared plus b squared is equals to c squared. So from this one, we have 8 squared plus 6 squared is equivalent to c squared. Are we together? So 8 squared becomes 64, isn't it? 10 plus 6 squared becomes 36, which means our c squared there. 64 plus 36 is 100, isn't it? So 100 is equals to c squared. How do you get c? You find the square root of both sides. Let me change the pen. You find the square roots of both sides, the square root of 100 and the square root of c squared. So that c squared becomes c, which is equivalent to 10. Are we together? Very good. Which will mean that now this C is now our Y. Is now our Y. So which means that our answer is C. So we have gotten our right answer being what? Being C. Let's continue. Question number 18.
Sit back. 1 4. Find the area of the following circle.
Now you've been told that using pi is 3.14, find the area of the following circle. Now given that the circle is of radius r is 4.2, our radius is 4.2, our radius is 4.2 now. And the formula of calculating the area of the circle, pi r squared. Remember, don't confuse with by d. By d is just a perimeter. For the area, you are going to have pi r squared, pi r squared. And now we've been restricted here. We have 3.14. We have 3.14. Are we together? So that we are going to have 3.14 times 4.2 times 4.2. That one is our radius. Let us just insert these values in our calculators and we see what we are going to get. From our calculators, 3.14 multiplied by 4.2 multiplied by 4.2. We are going to get 55.389 what? 96. Very good. 96. Let's confirm if we have 55.3896. Do we have it? Is part D. D. Is it D? Is it D? So 55. Is it C? Very good. It is C. So it means that our answer is C. So our answer is C. And now we will be on the better side. Let me wrap this for the sake of space to the next question. Question number 19. Let's read question number 19. Convert 8 meters cubed into centimeters cubed. Convert 8 meters cubic into centimeters cubic. Now, before we answer this question, I normally encourage students that we follow the formula. From the what we know from the formula, let me write the formula. Kenya what? Kenya has done what? Kenya has dug many, because of the sake of M, many dams containing what? Containing magic. Now, if you see from this one, we will have to follow from this one. We have Kenya that is kilometers. This one is hectometers. This one is decameters. This one is meters. This one is decimeters. This one is centimeters. This one is millimeters. Now, you've been told you convert meters into centimeters. Now, first of all, before we have the multiple of it, before we have 8 meters cube, let us just know, let me have this for the sake of space to extend here, that 1 meter is always the same as 100 centimeters, as we can check from this one. That this one, if you have 1, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, so that we say 1 meter here, we have 10, 10. 10 times 10 is 100. That means that 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeters. Now, that will mean that if we cube here, we are going to have 100 centimeters, 100, you cube 100, 1 meter cube, you cube 100 centimeters, so that we check that 1 meters cube is equals to 100 times 100 times 100. Itakuwa ngapi? 1 meters cube is equals to 1,000,000 centimeters cubic. Let me wrap this one for the sake of space. For the sake of space. Now, we have known already that 1 meters cube is equivalent to 1,000,000 centimeters what? Cube. Now, but the question says you are supposed to do what? The question says that we are supposed to convert 1 meters cube into centimeters cube. So we are into 8 meters cube actually, sorry. 8 meters cube becomes, you do cross multiply, itakuwa ngapi? 8 meters cube multiplied by 1,000,000 centimeters cubic divided by 1 meters cubic. This one always cancel with this, so that we have 8 times 1,000,000 becomes 8 million. 8 what? 8 million centimeters cubic. Let's confirm. Is it part what? Do you have 8 million there? Where is 8 million? Yeah, 8 million is part C. So our answer is C. Very good. Let's check on the last question of section. I think this is the last question of section A. Last question of section A. A speed, let's read this question.
A speedboat traveled at a speed of 5 meters. What was the speed of a boat in kilometers?
Very good. We have a speed boat travel at you've been told a speedboat travel at a speed of 45 meters per second. What was the speed of the boat in kilometers per hour? In kilometers per what? In kilometers per hour. In kilometers. How do we convert meters per second into kilometers per hour? How do you normally convert this? Eh? Now, let me give you the shortest formula that we are going to use. Whenever you calculate or whenever you want to change meters per second into kilometers per hour, whenever you want to change meters per second into kilometers per hour, we have we have 5 against 18 and we have 18 against 5. So 5 all over 18 and 18 all over 5. When we want to change meters per second into kilometers per hour, we multiply by what? Because we always know that we normally convert 10 meters per second into kilometers per hour. We normally multiply by 18 over 5, which gives us 36 kilometers per hour. So because 10 meters per second is always 36 kilometers per hour, it means We are doing what? It means we are multiplying meters per second with what? 18. We are multiplying meters per second by 18 against 5, isn't it? So now, whenever we want to change meters per second into kilometers per hour, it means we are multiplying 18 against 5, right? So now that will mean that because we have 45 meters per second, I am supposed to multiply by 18 over 5. Are we together? Which becomes what? By 5, 1 by 5? By 5, 1 by 5, what? Let's use our calculator. We have 9. 9 multiplied by 18. We are going to get what? Very good. We are going to get 162 kilometers per hour. Is it within our choices? Yes, very good. It is part A, which means our answer is part A. Our answer is now A. Now we are now on the safest side. I think this is the end of section A. This is the end of what? This is the end of the section A. We are going to start the section B in our next lesson. Otherwise, be blessed and have a nice time.